Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing exercise 3.6, larger absolute value from practiceit. So let's start by reading the problem. Write a method called largerAbsVal that takes two integers as parameters and returns the larger of the two absolute values. A call of the largerAbs value 11, 2 would return 11. And a call of largerAbsVal 4 and -5 would return 5. So basically the question is asking us to find the absolute value of both of our parameters or integers and then return the larger number. So in this case over here, we'll see that both of these numbers are positive, so we'll just return 11. And then in this case, we have 4 and -5, but because we're doing absolute value, it would return 5. So let's start by creating a method called largerAbsVal that takes in two integers as parameters. So we'll do that by just making a public int, because we're returning an integer. As you see over here and here, we're returning an integer. So a public int, and then the name of our method, largerAbsVal. And then we'll have the parameters that we have. So int, I'll just write int num1 and int num2. So basically, the int says that this method is gonna return an integer. And then this is just the name of our method, and then these are the parameters that this method will return. So now we're just going to do a simple return statement, and we're going to be using the math class. So we'll be doing math.max, which basically returns the max number between two different numbers that we put into its function. So now we'll just put in math.abs of num1. And then math.abs is, again, it's just basically absolute value. So we'll just do math.abs of num1, and we'll do math.abs of num2. And then that should be it. So basically going over everything again, we have two parameters, num1 and num2, that we're going to compare. And we want to find the absolute value of both values so that we can return the larger number. So in this case, we use the max function from the math class to find which number was larger, the absolute value of 1 or the absolute value of 2. And then the math.abs is basically what that does. So let's go ahead and submit this. Yep. And then we passed all the test cases. Thank you for watching.